As we're getting some more news regarding this, we're learning that more than 2 months after India struck Pakistan's Rahim Yar Airbase in Operation Sindoor, it continues to remain out of operations. The Pakistan Aviation Authority issued a notice to airmen, that is a NOTAM, for the Rahim Yar Airbase, which will now, we're learning, remain out of operations until August 5th. This is of course the sixth NOTAM that Pakistan has issued since May 10th, when India struck the airbase along with several other military sites. The latest notice has also said that the runway is not available for operations due to work in progress, which is of course an apparent reference to reconstruction after Indian strikes. Now remember, Pakistan's Rahim Yar Airbase is a dual purpose facility. My colleague Ajay Chandyal joins us on the broadcast. Ajay, a sixth NOTAM now for the Rahim Yar Airbase, which continues to remain out of operation. So take us through the details, please.
I believe that whenever this NOTAM is issued by Pakistan authorities over there, their hands must be shaking, because they know that with every NOTAM notification, they are going to expose in front of the world, because they were saying that we haven't received any damage or any losses during the Operation Sindoor to their air bases. And Rahim Yar is a major air base where major we can say that damage and losses they have faced. And we have seen that how Indian missiles they have created damage to these air bases. Not only one, but number of air bases are they were damaged. And when it comes to the repair of these bases, Pakistan is taking so much of time. That shows that how much damage they have faced. And not only there, but it is only because of Pakistan who basically created such situation that Indian forces they carried out attack.
Well, Ajay, thank you for joining us with those details. I also have with me defense expert Major General PK Sehgal on the broadcast. Sir, as you were saying, these precision strikes that we saw India undertaking during Operation Sindoor, Pakistan's Rahim Yar Airbase, of course, we're learning still remains out of operation almost 3 months after the fact. So with the view of looking at India's strikes and also Pakistan struggling to get its airbase back in order, how do you view the defense capabilities? What does this say about the capabilities of both the nations?
Normally, if, for example, had Pakistan succeeded in neutralizing or causing huge damage to our air bases, we are in a position to recreate them and make them usable within the next 48 to 72 hours. The very fact that this base still continues to be unoperational clearly is an indicator of the fact that the damage inflicted by India was absolutely horrendous, much beyond what has been made public so far. Obviously, Pakistan has not been able to carry out the repairs. It virtually tantamounts to reconstructing or rebuilding the airport in totality. It's the most important air base in central Pakistan, and it is only about 200 kilometers from the Rajasthan border. And it is one air base which was both being used for commercial purposes, civilian use as well as military use. Apparently, the damage inflicted here is not only to the civilian aircraft, the military aircraft, but also to the infrastructure in totality. The air traffic control must have disappeared, the base operations room must have disappeared, and the runway was badly cratered. Initially, they show one huge crater, but obviously it's not one huge crater. It must have been series of craters.
Yes, sir.